So in September, I got a call from a woman living in Texas, and she was considering moving to Atlanta. She had seen one of my YouTube videos and decided to give me a call. Well, when we talked on the phone, right away, we hit it off, and she explained to me that she has a big family, huge family, 11 children, 10 of which were living at home. And she was looking for a house that had enough space for everybody, but not something so massive where it felt like everybody was spread out and it would be difficult to keep an eye on all the little ones. She was also coming from a huge estate, a 25-acre estate in Texas. So she didn't want to go to a house in a community where the houses were very close together, because that would just be culture shock for everybody. She wanted like a couple of acres, and she wanted new construction. They wanted something that they could turn into something that would accommodate their entire family. So right away, I was like, great, I got excited. I said, let's get to work. And over the next few weeks, we started house shopping virtually. And I would go, check out the houses. She would send me houses, I would send her houses, and then I would go check them out, do video, do FaceTime. And, it's one thing to see a picture of a house, but to actually see video and see it in person was awesome. And we were able to kind of narrow down her top picks so that when she came into town, we would just hit them, and, in her limited time, get to see everything. So she planned her trip for the beginning of October, and she came down with her husband. I got to meet her husband and 4 of her kids. It was so cute. And we just spent the day looking at houses. We saw lots with no houses on it. We saw custom homes that were just completed, and we just saw a lot of beautiful things that day. But it wasn't until the last house. We walked inside and we were just like, oh my goodness, this house is perfect. It was just gorgeous, so cozy, and it had so many, beautiful touches to it. And come to find out that this custom builder that built this house would be willing to finish the basement to her specifications, which is great. So we spent the next month kind of, designing the basement and figuring out how we wanted it laid out. And here we are, a month later, we're under contract on this house, and when it's ready, she's gonna have a house that's perfect for her. It's gonna be about 6,000 square feet, and it's gonna have some really cool spaces like a theater and a gym downstairs and a homeschooling area. So it's absolutely beautiful. And even though this house is sold to my wonderful friends and clients, I wanted to show you this house because when I came out this morning, I actually am here to do the inspection. Since they're in Texas and I'm in Georgia, I wanted to be here for the inspection, make sure everything's good for them, and then I'm going to FaceTime them at the end, but everything's looking great so far. I thought, wow, while I'm here, I should do a video of this house because I just love the house so much, and I wanted you guys to see it. But also because it's a great example of a custom home that you can have built in Georgia. In fact, if you like this home, we can work with this builder here and they can build you another one just like it, or something, that accommodates you. We would find a piece of land, and whether you have 11 kids or you have 2 kids, we can come up with a beautiful floor plan, work with an amazing builder, and get you the house of your dreams here in Georgia. So anyway, without further ado, I want to take you into this house and show you how beautiful it is. So let's go check it out. Well, that's a wrap for this custom house tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are moving to Atlanta and need help figuring out which neighborhood is the best fit for you and your family, or if you're interested in building a beautiful custom home like this one, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to be your realtor and help you through the entire process. All of my contact information is going to be linked in the description below. Like I said, this house is sold, but if you love it, we can have another one built for you just like it. So I am so excited for my new friends to move to Georgia and start a new and exciting chapter of their lives. I think they are going to love it here in Georgia, and I think you will too. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, y'all.